usually in practice we see either you and Ruben or Rashawn. How much have you played with Rashawn?
Well, I mean, he moved inside in the spring, so I played a lot with him. So, I mean, shoot, one man go down, the next man comes up, steps in, running the play. So, I mean, that's all it's good, yeah.
Were you the one on that situation? Were you the one kind of calling the plays? Nick made a point that at one point late in the game, there were all three of the play callers in the defense were kind of out of it.
Yeah, I mean, I took the role, try to get everybody lined up and things like that.
What was that like for you to kind of be that guy?
I mean, that's every play, like when I'm out there for real, so no difference for real.
3 games, anything surprise you about the way you guys have played?
No, I mean, we just got to come out faster and just listen to what Coach Saban says, pay attention to detail.
Come on, just faster. The first quarters haven't been as good as the other 3. I guess what's the issue you think in that first quarter of the game?
Well, like Coach Saban always preaches, we gotta come out in practice. He's on us about coming out fast and starting practice fast. So I mean, this carries over to the game. So I mean, we gotta come out in the game and start fast. But I mean, it starts at practice.
So when you guys were watching the film yesterday, who got more grief? Jonathan Allen for running down the field the way he did, or the guys who were running with him?
Oh man, that was funny. I would probably say the guys who were already celebrating when he was still had 30 yards to go. But it was good to have a touchdown on defense.
What were the coaches' reactions to players celebrating prior to crossing the goal line?
Well, I mean, you can get like penalties and things for that for celebration. So, like during the play, I was actually scared that they were gonna like call back the touchdown because we had celebrating and things like that. So I mean, that's little small details. I mean, you can't do nothing but learn from it.
Looked like it meant a lot to him though to get into the end zone. Did it?
Oh yeah, I want to say John said after the game he hadn't scored a touchdown since like middle school or something. So it's been a long time.
When you see freshmen like Jonah Williams and Jalen Hurts starting, what's going through your mind and just looking at them and thinking back to your freshman year?
Well, I know one thing that I would say is I would tell all freshmen to enroll early, but I mean I did it and it's very helpful. I mean I would just suggest like all freshmen like enroll early, just come in and work hard.
They make it look so easy, but how hard is it to contribute that much as a freshman?
Oh, I mean it's definitely a challenge. I mean any time I come from high school to college, I mean it's gonna be a different environment, different players, everybody's gonna be better. So I mean all our freshmen been doing a good job adjusting. So I mean,
You kind of mentioned some off-the-field things that make being a freshman starter difficult and contributing as a freshman. The classes, the schedule and stuff like that. What was that like for you? And I mean, is that probably the hardest part about making that kind of contribution early?
well, yeah, I mean it's definitely a challenge. I mean like just getting adjusted to time management. Always on the move. Always got class. Always have meetings. Workouts are a little bit harder and school's a little bit harder. So I mean, just the whole point of just growing up, you don't have mom there anymore. So I mean, it's just about you gotta adjust.
Can you pick out a favorite memory from your freshman year?
I would probably say, the worst one was probably my first workout. That was probably I was like, wow, these 4 years gonna be like this. It's gonna be a long 4 years.
We've heard about, obviously, that first workout for a freshman. We spoke to on signing day a couple of the early enrollees. What do you see from Jalen now? I mean, he's got that kind of background where he does a lot of lifting and powerlifting and stuff like that. What do you see from him in that moment?
Oh, well, I mean, he's just like your typical freshman. I mean, I would say that all of our freshmen came in ready to work. So, I mean, that's one thing. We had a really good group of freshmen that came in ready to work. They were willing to listen. So, I mean, it's just all freshmen just come in just ready to work. That's all I gotta say.
Thanks, Shaun.
Thank you.